Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it seems as though they're here to stay. Libra, and we own some heavy shit today. Coming from the book of the Beatles. Yeah. And later that song was remade by Boys to Men. And it is a lot to unpack with that very, very short song. It's a song about ruminating on the past, lost love, um, wishing things were the way they were, right? And that's what Spirit wants to talk about. What it is, Libra, that keeps you stuck in the past. So, I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. Welcome or welcome back. Remember, Libra, this message is not for everybody, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates. Let's get into it. What is the situation that keeps Libra stuck in the past? Excuse me, Libra. All right, we have the Queen of Cups here. We have Temperance. Lots of cups. Lots of cups. The Two of Cups here. At the bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. This is giving me it's Four of Swords energy. Most of the time it gives me like chill, chilling in the good way, not like ghosting somebody. But this is Spirit is saying this is more about being ignored. Being ignored. Because as you can see, this person has his phone that may or may not be a tablet and a notebook, although it's all like on this person, he's not focused on it. He ain't worried about it. I'll put this to the side. But behind that is the Five of Wands. I guess we see why there's that energy of being ignored around, while you, Nine of Cups, got this offer here coming in. Let's go to this spread. We'll clarify that later. Queen of Cups, Temperance, Two of Cups. There it's this energy of like you thought y'all were on the same page with this Two of Cups energy, but we end up where somebody is solely focused on their own cup. As you pour, it's the images here, you know? It's the images. Two of Cups. You pour into their cup, and they are more focused on theirs than they are on you or yours. There's no balance. Although initially, initially there was, or it appeared to be. It appeared to be. It presented as such. I want to clarify this Two of Cups here, please. King of Cups. Now we got them both out here. Yeah, there was um somebody that presented as, a divine match. You got the the King of Cups with the Two of Cups with this healing energy, angel energy, this divine like energy hanging around, so it presented as such initially. So you were like, let me invest in this. Let me this is bringing balance. We're balanced, King and Queen of Cups. So let me pour into this. Let's be harmonious. But then, hmm, okay, bottom of the deck. Just in case we didn't know, that's what's really going on. Even if it's, whether this means that you just they're just getting attention from other people and maybe not really doing anything, but either way, this is given the energy of there's more than meets the eye. There's more than what's going on in a constant state of juggling. That's the infinity symbol right there, y'all. Constant state of juggling. Can we clarify this? We're going to clarify. Remember that? The Four of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Two came out. Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You're undecided and confused about what to do because what they're saying to you, the messaging doesn't match. The messaging doesn't match the actions. The carpets don't match the drapes. I know exactly what that means, y'all, but that's what Spirit said. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. You just want things to match. And you want to be the only one. The only one that this person has fire for. Because you are the only they're the only ones that you got fire for. Why is why is this That's my dog, y'all. Somebody's riding around with loud music. Why is Libra though in a state of confusion or stuck? Is it this one? Okay. Hmm. Justice. Why am I hearing that old school song? It's cheaper to keep her. It's like old blues. They don't want you. That's the bottom of the deck. They don't want you to make it official. So They keep you confused. They don't want you to end up, going to see an attorney, end up removing your energy because they depend on it, um, because you'll take more than half. Not only that, but I'm getting the energy that they probably don't know how to do a lot of things that you do for them, and they would have to figure that shit out. They'd have to survive. What's the energy surrounding Libra's person and how they feel about Libra? How does Libra's person in this reading that keeps them in a state of confusion? Didn't I tell you? It's cheaper to keep her. Achieving goals, mission accomplished, financially stable or financial stability, got it locked. You walk out, you taking probably half the income, or you're taking half of or all of the things that gets done around the house, or you're taking, if you're a person who fixes things in the house, you're taking that with you. You're taking resources, you're taking common damn sense, you're taking so many things with you. And so it's not just financial, it is mostly financially based, but it's also what you do. What else, Spirit? Please show us more. Please show us more. Please show us more about this person that has Libra hoping, hidden agenda, secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness, hidden motivation, too helpful to trust. This person is emotionally manipulating you. That is why their actions don't match what's coming out their mouth. What else, please? What else, please? Spilled tea. Secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information. Oops, it's out. Why I just hear they talk cash shit about you to their family, to their friends. I don't like that, Libra. I don't like it. I'm also hearing that this person, the tea that they spill into whoever, if there's somebody else, is untrue. You know, you know how it goes. Um, Things are rocky at home. They don't understand me. I'm not getting my what I need emotionally from them. You know, okay, girl. Okay, sir. Okay, y'all. Trust the signs, not their words. Trust the signs. Trust their actions. Pay attention to guidance. Universe is speaking clearly. Um, Following intuition. Message received. Don't ignore your intuition, Libra. Don't ignore your intuition. At the bottom of the deck is rebound. temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement, just to forget. That goes back to, what they're telling other folks, even to get the sympathy from somebody that they if you did plan on dipping out with, if you did plan on dipping out, they got somebody that is awaiting, possibly. Libra. Which deck? Okay. Let's get some advice here. Advice for Libra, please. If you're still with me, Libra, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you would like a personal reading, there are multiple options. Send me an email and I will send you one back that lets you know what those options are, as well as how to get the personal reading that you want. We have the Two of Pentacles here, and we have the Two of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, strength. I saw strength before in this deck, interestingly enough. Um, you have more power than you actually think. You are much more powerful, much more resilient, much stronger than you probably actually feel. And many of you, Libra, are at in a position of advantage, because truth be told, this person most likely needs you way more than you need them. You may be holding on to a memory, but they actually depend on the actual thing, the actual person who is taking care of shit, the actual person who is doing things, cooking, cleaning, paying bills, da 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 da. 228 may be important to you, or any variation of those numbers. But with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, this is it is about making, they're saying allocation, not just, allocation to anything, but definitely making sure that you got something set away for a rainy day. Let's call it a what if fund. I forget what the folks of the old school call it. I forget. But as your path becomes clearer, as things become solidified in what you want to do, because right now, Two of Swords. But as things become more solidified, you'll be ready. So you won't have to get ready. Does that make sense? So this means, you know, skillful manipulation of your coin. And as you begin to release the emotional attachment, as you begin to clearly see and follow the signs, you'll be ready. Won't be any questions. You'll just dip out. Yeah, that's interesting. That's the that's the first time I've heard of advice like that. But it makes sense though. Yeah, yeah. Because most people, it's like if you're married, your funds may be tied in together, or it may be a different situation where it's just like can't just bounce. So until you're ready, go ahead and get ready. Is that it, spirit? That's it. That's all. I hope this helps, and I hope it helps you for your highest good. Take care of yourself, Libra. Until next time.